Okay, we've got one more technique that I'd like to cover, which is called wave breathing, which may seem a little bit more tricky, but not necessarily. If you've got the hang of the first two and you practice those, then this becomes quite easy. What you need to remember here is the pelvic floor you want to tense at the beginning, at the end of the in and out breath. So as I breathe in, before I start breathing in, I lightly contract. And then as I relax the pelvic floor, I'll breathe in. Then I will contract it again. And then as I breathe out, I will contract the pelvic floor muscles. Now what we're going to do with the belly and the chest, if you place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, when you breathe in, first we're going to expand the belly on the in-breath. And then we will carry on breathing in and expand the chest. You'll find the belly will actually move out and then it'll begin to move in like a wave. So we breathe in. Keep breathing in. The belly will actually come in slightly. And then when you breathe out, the chest will sink inwards and the belly will come out. And then if you keep breathing out, the belly will then eventually condense back in, and it'll create almost like a wave motion from the belly to the chest and from the chest to the belly. So let's try that again. Breathing in. This is also known as a complete yogi breath. If you are someone who practices yoga, when you breathe out, the chest will sink in, the ribs will sink in, the belly will sink in. Breathe in, belly expands, ribs expand, chest expands. As you breathe out, we relax the chest, the ribs and the belly will come out, and then if you keep breathing out, the belly will go in. Now while you're doing that, let's just get the rhythm of that, and then we'll tie the pelvic floor into that. So breathing in, feel the wave. First the belly expands, then the chest expands. As you breathe out, the chest will sink in, and then the belly will sink inwards. Don't forget to smile. Breathing in, belly expands, chest expands, and as you breathe out, chest sinks in, belly sinks in. Now if you find the pelvic floor muscles are too hard to coordinate, then just do the breathing. But if you have, or you'd like to challenge yourselves a little bit, breathe your air out, lightly contract the pelvic floor muscle, then as you relax the pelvic floor muscle, begin to breathe in, wave breathing. Towards the end of the in-breath, begin to contract the pelvic floor again. And then as you relax the pelvic floor, begin to breathe out as you begin to breathe out. As you end the out-breath, contract the pelvic floor, PC muscles, the perineum muscles. Relax the perineum, breathing in. Belly expands, chest expands. At the end of the in-breath, contract the pelvic floor muscles. As you breathe out, relax them. As you begin to breathe out, let's just practice that for a couple of breaths. Breathing in, feel the wave, first the belly, then the chest. As you breathe out, feel the chest and then the belly go in. Each time contracting the pelvic floor muscles at the end of the in-breath and the beginning of the in-breath, and then the end of the out-breath and the end of the in-breath. We don't contract the pelvic floor too hard, literally 10, not more than 20% strength. So we don't want to really tense it too hard. You just want to do a gentle contraction of the anus muscle and pelvic floor muscles. Remember, keep the body as relaxed as possible. Shoulders relaxed, jaws relaxed. Breathing in, relax the pelvic floor muscles. Now we're going to add the visualization to it. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the mind on the in-breath. We're going to allow the mind to rise up into the center of the upper dantian on the in-breath, condensing the chi there. And then as we breathe out, we're going to follow the little marble or pearl of light down to the belly. As we breathe out. As we breathe in, we're going to follow the pearl of light up into the head. As we breathe out, we're going to follow the pearl down, mentally swallowing it down into the belly. As we breathe in, we follow the little pearl of light as it rises up. Hold it there for just a brief second, and then as you breathe out, wave breathing, allow the little pearl of light, like a bright light of diamond, sinking down into the belly. We mentally swallow it. We're going to do that just for a number of breaths, smiling between the belly and between the head. Remember to smile as the pearl of light reaches the head. As you breathe out, remember to smile, increase your smile to about 80% as the pearl of light reaches the heart of the belly. As you breathe in, you can relax your smile, and as it reaches the heart of the upper dantian, which resides in the head, turn your smile up again as you contract the pelvic floor muscle. As you breathe out, a few more breaths, 3 more breaths. Breathing in, one more time, breathing in, resume normal breathing. Let's just gather the chi, keeping your mind in the belly now. And as you breathe out, just allow the chi to flow from the crown of the head down through the body. As you relax, just let any excess chi run through the feet into the ground. Lightly brush the knees, breathing in. And breathing out. And last breath, breathing in. And big smile as you place the hands over the belly and just begin to rub the belly. Again, swallow your saliva just to help bring the chi down into the belly, stirring the chi in the lower dantian, like you're stirring a big cauldron or a stew pot or a poiki pot, since we're in South Africa. Just allowing all the different energies to blend and form this amazing mixture or elixir field, elixir energy that can nourish you for the balance of the day. Great, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you shortly with some future exercises.